Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. So, I went on to Dialogue Ireland's channel and saw that the Catholic priest situation with molesting little boys is still an ongoing issue. And being a Lutheran, I still think that it's of concern to every Christian. It doesn't matter what denomination you're from. If children are getting hurt, that is the worst thing that could possibly happen. I have my own set of personal beliefs regarding children and religion, that they should not be brought up in religion because eventually they're going to have to make their own choice when they turn 18 anyway. So why not let them just make their own choice and grow as an individual? That's my personal opinion. Everybody's opinion is going to be a little bit different as far as that goes. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about is a solution to not only Catholic priests molesting children, but also to the ongoing issue of child molestation in Jehovah's Witnesses, and also with the fundamentalist Mormons as well. I don't even know where to begin with like lawmakers and stuff like that. You know, usually there's a separation between church and state. However, because this has become such an issue, I think it ought to be addressed. So the first thing I want to tackle is, or the first solution that I could come up with logically was castration. I know that sounds really radical, but in times in history, castration has been used to control sexual urges in people who either worked for royalty. And something very interesting I caught on a Wikipedia article regarding castration also. So let me see if I can find it. It's under religious. Here we go. So, musical. So in Europe, when women were not permitted to sing in church or cathedral choirs in the Roman Catholic Church, boys might be castrated to prevent their voices from breaking at puberty to develop a special high voice. The first documents mentioning castrati are Italian church records from the 1550s. So the Catholic Church has already done this in the past to make the choir boys continue to sing like choir boys. So why couldn't we use castration or penectomies, which is the removal completely of the penis, to prevent the hurt of children? It's a medical procedure, and in many states throughout the United States, I think most recently in Louisiana, Governor Bobby Jindal made it, let me see here. So from what I understand, men in Louisiana, they would be basically put to death for raping a child. That's what my fiance said. It's been a long time since he's lived in the state. So anyway, Bobby Jindal signed a sex offender chemical castration bill, authorizing the castration of convicted sex offenders. They get a choice, physical or chemical. And they just to get castrated and leave, they have to serve out their sentence. So this is an attempt at basically stopping them from reoffending. From what I understand, in Eastern Europe, this has been relatively effective at stopping convicted child molesters and, from what I understand, rapists from reoffending. I cannot remember the statistics off the top of my head, but you can certainly Google it and see what you find. But yeah, that's the best solution I could come up with is... Where is it? Oh crap. Anyway, I even had a pair of scissors to demonstrate. You know, just a simple snip and it's done. No more problems. It's better than having thousands of children grow up to be heartbroken, have to go through years of therapy, all the heartache, all the families it tears apart. it's not worth it to let this issue go on without having some kind of resolution, and I just don't think the Catholic Church or Jehovah's Witnesses are doing nearly enough to address this problem. So I thank you all for watching. Peace.